Alright, so I've been uploading for 38 days straight. And this thing that I've been doing, I've learned quite a few lessons. The first one, you guessed it, it's hard as fuck. See, when we look at YouTubers and content creators, we just think, yeah, film, like upload, record, film. Look, I'm struggling right now. I'm about to have to cut. You know what? I'm not even gonna cut the footage. See, I just said it all wrong, right? Record, edit, upload. And see, it's not hard turning this camera on. It's not hard at all. What's hard is making something that is worth recording, because if I don't think it's worth recording, I don't think people are going to see it worth watching. And that is the struggle I'm trying to face right now, is how did the hell did Casey Neistat do that? He is fantastic at what he does, because he did it for, I think, 2 years straight, if I'm not wrong, maybe even longer. And I'm fascinated by it, because he did it in the bright lights of New York. I mean, I'm just in Portland, nowhere really that special. So it's pretty chill, it's pretty laid back here. But damn, it's scary. It's scary to think about uploading outside. It's scary to put myself out there, make content, and just have it for the world to see. Because, you know, even if I'm not getting views right now, it's still kind of scary to just think anyone can be watching this and judging my video. And it hurts. But I hope I get more and more comfortable with it. After watching the movie Surf's Up, the whole existential crisis of the movie made me really think about, what am I doing this for? Right? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm doing this for the money. I'm doing this, I'm gonna treat this thing like a job, because that's how I've been wired my whole life. But I think that saying really turns people off, and I don't think it should, because a lot of people, they go to work at their 9 to 5 for the money, because if they didn't get paid for it, they probably wouldn't be doing it. And here I am, even though I'm doing it for the money, I ain't getting paid for it, and I know I ain't gonna get paid for it anytime soon. So I'm also doing it because I enjoy doing it. I also do it because I've been doing it ever since I was like a teenager. I've always wanted to do this for a long time now. So yeah, for the money, for the fame, for the glory, sure, all that. I'm not gonna hide that and act like, oh yeah, fame, money, glory. I definitely don't want that. You know, of course I want it. And I also want it because I know when it comes to YouTube and content creating and all these platforms, you're not really that famous anyway. You know, like you're still gonna be looked at as an ordinary person, just one that occasional strangers will come across and say, hey, what's up? And that'll be a good feeling, you know, especially at the point of where I'm at right now, where I have no friends and I'm basically a nobody. It would be nice to have some people approach you and say, what's up? So I really don't mind that. And I would really like some money, because I would really want to travel and live a nice life. Like, who doesn't? But at the end, I also want to be truly great. I truly want to make good videos. I love watching movies and TV shows, and I love all aspects of it, from the acting to the cinematography to the sound. All of it is just beautiful. To me, making videos is like a book. It's literally a book, a visual art. And and just gratifying noise all combined into one. It's the most, it could be seen as the easiest art form because you get to use almost every sense, but it's also the hardest art form because you got to make sure that every sense is good. I mean, the only part where it doesn't incorporate only sense is taste, right? And smell. Sorry, I forgot my senses. But yeah, I'm still keep going on this. And I feel like the hardest, and another hard part of doing this thing is just not seeing the results, right? I've been doing this for 38 days and I have 69 subscribers at this point. And shout out to the one subscriber. My last video, I have 0 views. Up until filming this, I still have 0 views. So, and it honestly shouldn't have any views because the video is dog shit. I just bullshit because it was a video I just made last night, just bullshitting. But that's just to speak on how hard this is. I mean, to not see progress, to see people not interested in watching, and to want to keep going after that. I mean, damn. You know, all the times we think these YouTubers have it easy, these content creators have it easy. It's like, nah, this is not easy. It's easy to film and upload. Nah, that's not the hard part. The hard part is creating a community and something engaging and something where people want to stick around and they want to see you. Because, you know, unless you have a really specific niche that you want to stick yourself to, like, unless I only talk about basketball or only want to talk about movies or only want to talk about something, food, whatever the case may be, like, I want to be outside of the box. And to be outside of the box, people really got to like who you are. And that's hard because, I don't know how to get people to like me. So, yeah. Shit. If anyone got tips, if any of y'all got tips on how to grow this channel, how to whatever. I know people have been telling me to upload more shorts, which I'm going to do, start live streaming. But I think what matters most is just finding something that people can truly relate to me on. Because it doesn't really matter how much I'm doing or what I'm putting out there if I can't find the one thing that people can connect with me about. And I think that will be the most important aspect. I love y'all. If you stuck around to listen to me talk for almost 9 minutes, please subscribe if you haven't. And, you know, join the journey. I'm not going to give up, even though I'm not getting no traction, but hopefully one day it works out. Thank you.